Everyone, back with another tier list. And since you all seem to enjoy my chairs tier list, I thought I'd rank another set of, sort of inanimate objects and do a doors tier list. So, we'll get started. I'm sure you all know what a door is, you use it to go in and out of places. But we have a sort of standard door to start with. Wooden. Just a door, stick it in a wall, get through the wall. What more do you need to know? Gets the job done, looks nice enough, can't complain really, just a standard door. I think a B. Then we have like a pet door. I guess I call it a pet flap, but a door that's there to let your animal in and out basically. It's a door within a door as such for your animal to use. So your animal can get in and out without you having to open the door. Definitely be useful, but then, it also sometimes blows about a bit in wind if it's not the nicest weather and stuff like that. And other people, someone could put something just in it if they wanted to as well, I guess. But like a pet door, it has some uses. I'll say a C. Then we have like secret door. The classic hidden behind a bookcase trope where one of the books is leaning a bit, you pull it, and then a door opens. It's in loads of films. In terms of real life uses, I can't say I've ever really felt like I needed a secret door, but I guess if you've got something to hide, it might be an interesting thing to have. Secret door for me. Yeah, I don't really see the need for it in real life much. I think probably a D tier, although it is quite a cool concept. It just seems unnecessary. Then we have revolving door. Must say I am a fan of a revolving door. Usually like an electrical one though. But this one looks like you just push it yourself. It kind of lets sort of more than one person use the door at once, I guess, is the theory. You get in this one it looks like you could probably get 4 people in, but kinda, I guess it's meant to keep it flowing. You're not waiting to let people through, you can have one going each way. I think, yeah, pretty useful to be honest. I'd say an A tier door. This, I'm not sure what this is. Just looks like a white door. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's just sort of a door again, but it's white. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe someone else knows what this is meant to represent, but for me this just looks like a door again. Comparing it to the wooden one, I think the wooden one does look a bit nicer, so I'll put it in C, although I could be missing something there, that could be something else, but that just looks like a door again to me. Then we have like a really fancy door that sort of opens from the middle into squares and then folds out. Yeah, it's in a video of this type of door. It is cool, but again, it's very unnecessary. You pull it from the middle, and it rotate. All these squares rotate around and forward into each other, and then it just goes over here, and then you walk through. It does look cool, but I imagine it's horrendously expensive, and again, a bit unnecessary in it. There's not really good old just fashion handle, open the door, sorted. So this weird sort of contraption door, yeah, not for me, I don't think. I think an F tier. Just over-engineered for the sake of it. Waste your time, really. Then we have a trapdoor, but I guess going up, so going into your attic or your loft, whatever you call it personally. The classic one that you usually need a ladder to get up, or just stand on a chair or something when you're in a rush, and then the classic risk falling off with your box. But sometimes it depends how often you go in your attic, I guess, if you can be bothered getting the ladders out, whatever. In terms of a door, I don't think it's very good in terms of a door. It's vertical, so it's always a bit awkward to open. If something falls on top of it or something, you're struggling to open it because you're above your head, reaching up, balancing on something. Yeah, it's not the most useful door. The gap's also never that big, usually. Don't tend to be, so you've always got to squeeze in as well. It's never just a clean, just entrance or exit. I guess you don't want it too big though, because whilst you're up there, you don't want to accidentally fall through it, maybe. But yeah, the sort of attic door, probably looking about E tier to me. Then we have the garage door. The classic slides upwards, goes along your roof, let your car in. I think it's a nice door, It's got a nice opening mechanism. I like the slide up. Can be a bit slow, but it is quite satisfying, how it all just gets out of the way. You don't have to like do it manually. You can press a button and it just does it. Which I think, yeah, there's something to be said about that. You don't have to like get out of your car or something and get wet to open it. You can just like press a button and open. There you go, something like that. I think a garage door is pretty solid showing, I'd say. What would I say? I think probably a B tier. Then we have, I think this is just like a type of sliding door, but I am not sure. Seems to be focused in on like the mechanism bit, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But it looks kind of just like a singular sliding door. Or I'm going to assume it's a singular sliding door and rank it sort of. Oh, maybe this is like a singular sliding door that goes into the wall, and this is just like a singular sliding door that goes in front of the wall. Maybe. I don't know. Singular sliding door. I guess could be pretty useful to be honest, because if it slides away, you don't have to like leave room for it to swing out, so you could have something close to the doorway, I guess. So maybe a slight positive there. But then I guess also you're going to have to have a pretty thick wall to fit a door just to be able to slide into it. Or in front of it, you like couldn't have anything on your wall. I think the singular sliding door, I'll put in B, both of these, because I'm not too sure what the difference is. Then we have like the classic like supermarket double automatic sliding doors. I think these are just, as a kid I used to love just walking near these, making the doors open, and then running away like an absolute, moron. But when you're a kid, you like doing that sort of thing, don't you? They are interesting, you always do the classic, like, do the motion with your arms like you're opening the door, pretend you're magic when you're younger. Yeah, I have some fond memories of these doors. I think, overall, pretty good. I'm going to say an S tier door type. Then we have like a vault door. Must say this is one I've not much experience using in real life, if any. I can't say I've ever opened a vault door, but in sort of games when you see them and stuff, they do look pretty cool. Like big, massive, thick, like metal door. Usually like rolls off to the side to open or something, and we a big load of flashing lights or whatever. I think a vault door, yeah, pretty cool, but real life, I guess they're used in banks and I don't know, maybe like shelters, storm shelters, something like that, something where you need a really heavy duty door. But I think cool, but a bit rare, and I've never really seen one in real life much. So I'll put it in D, similarly like the hidden door. It's more of a movie thing, I think, than a real life sort of thing. Then we have like the double door, just a standard sort of double front door. This one is at least. The double door can definitely be useful, the double door. It just allows you to get bigger things in, if you need it. Like you can't get a settee through just your single door. Open up that second door. Is there any real downsides? I guess not really, you've just got that extra door there if you need it, you've got something big going. You've got the ability to get it in. I feel like having a double door is a good idea. I'll put it A tier. And last of all, we have like a basement door or a trap door again, or a cellar door, whatever you want to call it. This one's like a split in half, pull it up, go in. I think these are kind of, yeah, for like a a basement, a cellar, a storm shelter, something like that. Kind of, just a smaller door, I guess. I think they're pretty standard, Fine, get the job done. You can sort of bar them across, reinforce it a bit. I think just a fine showing in C to end with, I'd say. Okay, that was my doors tier list. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any tier lists you want to see, let me know. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.